I taught for 2 years before I came here, and I can't imagine going into the classroom in Thailand without having had this course. I've been blown away by how much I've been able to learn that I know is going to carry over into my classroom.
There's so much passion, and it's just crazy to think that I never considered doing this, and now all of a sudden I'm like, maybe this is what I should have done the whole time.
I feel very comfortable about going into a Thai classroom and just starting to teach. I feel really connected to these people that I've only known for a month now.
There's a like-mindedness about this group of people. There may be 160 of us, but there's a like-mindedness.
Coming into a culture and having someone to coach us and to have us really understand what the culture is really about, it was really comforting.
Our program prepares you before you arrive in Thailand, make sure that you get here safely and that you have all the information you need. Once you arrive, we take you through an amazing orientation, chock-filled with different activities and new knowledge about Thailand and how to adapt. Then we take you through to the course and we spend 3+ weeks kind of preparing you in the methodologies of TESOL, taking you out into a Thai school, letting you get some experience, giving you feedback and helping you hone your craft. And then once you go off into the schools, once we found you placement, we then support you after the placement in making sure that you're adjusted and that you're successful, and that if any questions or issues do arise, that we're there to give you our full support.
So our cultural orientation experience is a mixture of in-class learning and awesome excursions out in Thailand. We take participants to Muay Thai lessons, we take them to pineapple plantations where they can sample the best pineapple and then take the pineapples and feed it to elephants at an elephant sanctuary. We take them to beautiful mountaintop temples, loads of really cool cultural experiences. But it's not all about the excursions, it's also about the in-class learning. So we have lectures on Thai politics and culture, we have Thai language lessons. And all this is rounded off by a really cool beach barbecue, where it's like our official welcome to you to Thailand.
The entire concept of the orientation week was really fun. It was cool. I appreciated that they gave us a really in-depth insight to Thailand and to the people and to the culture. We kind of learned some do's and don'ts. We were able to learn a little bit of the language, a little bit of politics, a little bit of that kind of stuff. Kind of gave us a well-rounded idea of the place we were going to call home for the next several months.
Throughout the TESOL course, we cover some key teaching methodologies and build on that with modules about teaching various language skills, managing the classroom, structuring lessons, as well as what various age groups mean and how expectations of Thai schools come into play.
It's been a lot of work and a lot of homework, a lot of bonding time though, because we're all doing the same things.
The TESOL course itself, brilliant preparation. I could walk into any classroom anywhere and give any one of those lessons with confidence.
Participants get to put all of this into practice every day with their peers, as well as get a chance to teach for 2 days in a Thai classroom and really see what it's like in a Thai classroom before they move on to their placements.
The camp is like being thrown into the deep end, but in the best way possible.
100% the camp was the most effective way to kind of see if you're qualified enough and see if you can really make this happen. I could see myself being a teacher just based on the camp alone.
Our TESOL course has continuously evolved over time through a lot of hard work of the staff here. All the different TESOL instructors we've had over time, they've each brought in their own unique personal teaching experience. So we've been able to add that to our methodology. We've attended different international TESOL conferences to get different perspectives on how to teach TESOL. And then practical observation in the field of our teachers to see how our method works in a realistic school setting.
I think what sets us apart is how much we care and the experience that we bring to the table. Every single Westerner who works here has gone through the same program that these people are going through. So we understand where they're coming from, we know what it's like, we know how scary it can be.
The fact that everyone who's here to help me out in whatever capacity, setting up a bank account, finding a placement, teaching the TESOL course, they've all been through all those steps already themselves. And you can just tell. You just know that they weren't trained how to do this. They know how to do it because they've been there, and they know exactly what you're going through. And it just feels very easy and friendly and nice.